Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, distinguished guests, respected speakers, educators, sustainability champions, and participants joining us from across the globe. Warm welcome to our weekly Manthan, that is Friday Manthan. And today's episode is a very special one. Today we are going to discuss about Gen Z's approach to sustainability. And it's my absolute pleasure to welcome each one of you to this inspiring international webinar on Gen Z's approach to sustainability beyond greenwashing to genuine impact. So today is not just another gathering. It's a meeting of minds, hearts, and ideas united by one powerful purpose: to build a future where sustainability is not a slogan, but a way of life. We are living in a defining decades. Climate change, resource depletion, and environmental challenges are calling for bold actions. The encouraging news is that Gen Z is now waiting for tomorrow. They are creating change today. They are innovators, they are advocates, they are entrepreneurs and leaders who are transforming awareness into action. As the famous environmentalist has said, that it's the little things citizens do that's what will make the difference. My little thing is planting trees. Just small action, planting tree, is really going to have the big impact. Likewise, every sustainable choice we make, no matter how small, it creates a ripple effect. And believe me, this ripple effect is going to have a global impact. So, ladies and gentlemen, this evening we are privileged to learn from the outstanding panel of international experts who will share their knowledge, experience, and practical insights on moving beyond greenwashing towards genuine impact. I encourage everyone to be fully engaged. Keep your cameras on. If possible, take notes, ask questions, and most importantly, leave today's session with at least one commitment that we are going to do for the sustainability. So Gen Z is the one who are going to be the future generation, who are going to custodian of this planet. And we will be having the representative of Gen Z as well. But before that, we have very senior people with us. We have Dr. Riaz Ahmed, who is a global instructor, trainer, teacher, professor, and many more hats he wears. Today, he is here as the advocate and expert of sustainability. Let me welcome him. Yes, good evening, Dr. Riaz. How are you?
Fine, Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much for joining me in this program. Thank you very much.
Dr. Riaz, please go ahead. We are listening to you.
Yeah, the topic for today is really a fantastic one because the Gen Z are doing or capable of doing many things which no other people can do at this present time. Because Gen Z is more informed than earlier generations. Because environmental issues are visible in real time through digital media. They can quickly mobilize people, expose false claims, challenge brands, and pressure institutions. They understand that sustainability is connected to mental health, future employment, social justice, and survival. Unlike, unlike earlier models of environmentalism, Gen Z's approach is more decentralized, digital, vocal, and inclusive. They do not merely want symbolic tree planting, they want evidence, transparency, policy change, and measurable impact. So in that case, I can be able to say that I can be able to add something more about a precaution that sometimes Gen Z may confuse awareness with action.
Yes.
It's
Thank
not
you,
only the
Dr. Riaz.
knowledge.
Thank you very much. We'll get back to you once again with our questions.
Right.
It was
Okay,
our
thank you.
initial introduction that you have joined us from United Arab Emirates,
Yes.
and you are associated with the university. That's really a great pleasure and honor for EduFam to have you here on this platform.
Okay, thank you.
So,
Thank you.
a very simple question that I would like to ask: that how can Gen Z distinguish that there is a genuine sustainability efforts or it is greenwashing?
Yes, greenwashing is nowadays played by the big companies, and I can tell you many things. Like for example, a company says it is completely eco-friendly. Where is the
Okay.
evidence? How you know that is eco-friendly? This is completely plastic free, or it is 20% of the item is recyclable. What about the 80%? What about the people who has been used here? Are they being taken care of properly? So there are many things which need to be investigated before accepting. All these big companies hide in a way, and that is that hiding the real fact is called the greenwashing. People, many companies, we are buying item just by the brand, but brand is really giving the full information. And if they are not giving the full information, that is greenwashing. So in the name of our greenery and all these, like for example, the aeroplane says we are using very less fuel. But where is the alternative they are using? Is there any program? Is there any data? Who is knowing all that? So
Okay, so now let's
greenwashing is,
welcome.
yeah.
Yes, Dr. Riaz, thank you very much. And you have highlighted greenwashing, and that's really a great thing that we all have to open our eyes and we have to distinguish between greenwashing and genuine efforts. So let me welcome Dr. Srinivasan, who is commonly known as Dr. Shiva from Singapore, and let me also welcome Madam Noor Jahan from United Arab Emirates. So welcome to our Friday Manthan, and today we are doing Manthan. Do you know Manthan means deep thinking? So this is a Hindi word, and deep thinking is Manthan. So today we are doing Manthan on Gen Z's approach to sustainability, and Dr. Riaz has brought greenwashing in between. So let me ask both of our eminent speakers and eminent thought leaders, do you have any idea about greenwashing? What exactly the companies are doing and how we have to be aware of this greenwashing thing? Yes, Dr. Shiva, what do you have to say? Can you hear us, Dr. Shiva? You are muted. Please unmute
Oh,
yourself.
sorry. Yes, I realized I muted. Hi, good evening, everyone, and Dr. Riaz and Dr. Halima, and all. Nice to meet you all,
Welcome.
and the rest of the participants watching. Greenwashing is something that, like what Dr. Riaz rightfully pointed out, it is something that is done intentionally by companies in the interest of in the zest of wanting to show good results in the sustainability report. They try to exaggerate what they've done, and that in essence is actually greenwashing, saying things that they've done in terms of initiatives, green initiatives, when they've not done it. So that is why in Singapore we have the need now for auditing the sustainability report to make sure that whatever that is claimed to have been done is really done. So that is to
Wow, that's
minimize the
really a
risk of
great
greenwashing.
initiative of, yes, that's really a great initiative of Singapore government. So, Dr. Riaz, do you think that there is something in United Arab Emirates as well, that auditing has to be there to ensure that what they are claiming, whether it is exaggeration or whether it is a genuine efforts that the companies are making for the sustainability?
Yeah, you are very right. Country-wise, it may not be in the similar way, but I just give you a simple data from the research. Okay, then I will come back to the UAE. The European Commission notes that many environmental claims are difficult for consumer to trust. This is the greenwashing. It reports that 53% of green claims give vague, misleading, or unfounded information, and 40% have no supporting evidence. These things are because here in UAE, all the products that are coming from outside, okay, and this is narrating the story of those companies which are already outside. It is also happening over here. But the government here is, in fact, more alert, and they are doing a lot of research. We have complete sustainability program. There is a UAE university, and there is Khalifa University. They have full branch of department, rather, like mathematics and other subject for sustainability. So they are, in fact, really trying to make it clear from the greenwashing. But as I told you, before, that what is more dangerous is not open environmental damage or fake environmental responsibility. It is when we are saying sustainable, but it is not. When we are saying we are doing, but it's just a slogan, not a practice. So these things in the perspective of UAE, every university is making programs. All the conferences are being done on sustainability. We have to include sustainability in everything. But from the ground, I don't think it's up to the level it has reached, but the government is on their best. They are really trying. The BIA here has also taken a lot of responsibility, and they are conducting. In my university now, we are running a campaign, with the help of EEG. Okay. It's going on. It started 8th June, and it will 8th June. It will continue up to 8th July. So the government here is really working hard for that, and hopefully, after some time, they will be able to achieve what we all are expected to achieve. I think I made my point clear to you.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Riaz. Thank you very much. And
Dr.
yes,
Halima, I'd like to add something.
yeah, sure,
In terms
sure,
of
sure.
Gen Z distinguishing genuine sustainability effort from greenwashing by brands and organizations, what I would encourage young people to ask is this 5 simple questions. One is sustainability embedded in the company strategy? To check, to explore that. So a responsible organization must treat sustainability as part of the strategy. 2 is, are there measurable targets for this Gen Z to check with the companies? Are there look for quantifiable commitments such as carbon reduction targets and so on, renewable energy adoption and all that. 3 is, are results independently verified? And this is where I talk about the Singapore government, about the audit that is being done. So they have to be independently verified to make sure that there's no exaggeration to that. 4 is, does leadership take accountability? Because it must begin from the board of directors. And last but not least is, does the organization walk the talk? Whether it's operation, procurement, employment welfare, supply chain, governance, and all that reflect the sustainability commitments.
Yes, walk the talk is the most important. I'm going to put it on the top. Yes, Madam Noor Jahan, you have joined us from UAE, and you are associated with education, and also you have planned to start your own sustainability products in future, inshallah. And my blessings and my prayers and wishes are with you. Noor Jahan, what is this walk, what exactly you said? Walk to talk.
Walk the talk, yeah.
Walk the talk, yes. So walk the talk. People, they speak a lot. People, they claim a lot. People, they exaggerate a lot. But whether they are really doing when they are producing any product. So what is your opinion about this and how you have experienced? Please unmute yourself and speak. You are muted, Nurja. You are muted. Please unmute yourself. You are muted. Speak on. Yes, yes. Okay.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
This topic really resonates with me, especially being an educator, being in this field. I believe sustainability begins with education. It begins in the classroom. Equipping learners with the knowledge and mindset to make responsible choices is how we create the lasting impact. Okay, and I think that now they are more mindful than the past generations. Also, yes, the business that I'm with, Quality Holdings, one of my greenwashing, let me talk about greenwashing, is becoming increasingly difficult to justify. Companies need traceability and transparency and verifiable data to support their sustainability claims. That's why solutions like Quality Holdings give are so important. They provide evidence, not just promises. We have QR codes for every single product to see exactly how many plastic bottles were used or whatever it is to make that specific jersey or bag or anything. And this is very important for the CSR and ECG targets for every company.
Thank you, Noorja Madam, sharing this beautiful and informative.
I would like to add some.
Okay, now, Dr. Riaz, I think we have to just move now on the technical aspect that how
Okay.
technology and social media can be a powerful tool for Gen Z to promote authentic sustainability rather than just trends.
Exactly
So
what
how social media and technology can help them. Yes, Dr. Riaz, please.
Exactly, it is what I wanted to point it out. One is the question goes like this: is Gen Z truly transforming sustainability, or is it also becoming trapped in the culture of slogans, hashtags, and symbolic actions? So, how you will compare? You will be looking awareness versus actions. How
But
much they are aware, there is no doubt. But are they really?
they are
Are they
really
using
working
social media?
more than previous generation. You know, to me, they are really working more than the previous generation. They are
Yes,
more aware and they are more putting in
Yeah.
efforts. That's what is
So-
my personal
Yeah.
observation and opinion. Yes.
The thing is, awareness is translated into action or not, and is only putting into social media is enough. What action prove real commitment is the question to be understood. How are they capable of recognizing the greenwashing as we were talking about? How the consumer will verify the sustainability claims? These are the things. So they need to find out ways, find out ways to actually identify the greenwashing by the company. This is very important. If they do so, if they cannot do so, then there is a problem will continue to follow. Consumer power. Gen Z can influence brands through buying choices, boycotts, online reviews, and public pressure. Should consumers carry burden, or should governments and companies be responsible? So, checking, verifying a big giants companies, the simple Gen Z, general public cannot do that. So, government should be taking responsibility to look for their greenwashing also.
Now, Dr.
Also,
Riaz has come on his favorite topic, that is the government and policy. So before he goes into the depth,
No, I'm adding the how much capable they are.
Yes, let me come back to Dr.
Gen Z capability.
Yes, Dr. Riaz's questions are really very valid questions, and whatever he is pointing out, I 100% agree with that. So my question to you would be that what are the biggest barriers preventing Gen Z from adopting a truly sustainable lifestyle, and how can these challenges be overcome?
Very good. Gen Z have got a lot of facility which other people have not got.
Dr. Riaz,
for example,
this question is for Dr. Shiva. Yes, Dr. Shiva, please unmute yourself. Why you are muted throughout? You don't want to talk?
No. I'm letting Dr. Riaz because a big field of knowledge gathering that I'm getting from Dr. Riaz. So I'm happily listening what he's saying, which I'm learning along the way. So I'm enjoying his speech. So that's why I muted myself. Okay, the question is, what are the biggest barriers? Barriers are not a lack of awareness. It doesn't mean it's a lack of awareness. The real challenge lies in how you translate awareness into sustained behavioral change. So some of the biggest barriers include cost, which sustainability product often appears, I'll use the word appears, more expensive, but this can be addressed through government initiatives, affordable green alternatives, or circular economy initiatives. Convenience is the second challenge. Single-use products remain easier and more accessible. So organizations and government should make sustainable choices the default option rather than the difficult option. So it's very important to make it easy, convenient. Third is information overload. Young people are exposed to conflicting sustainability measures. One person saying doing this, another person saying doing that, and they get a bit of an overload. So greater transparency, reliable reporting, and environmental education are essential. Fourth is social pressure. Consumer culture often encourages buying more rather than consuming responsibly. So Gen Z can redefine the success by valuing the purpose over the possession. And last one is climate anxiety. Many young people feel overwhelmed by the scale of climate change. Instead of focusing solely on the global problems, they focus on local solutions where they can directly contribute. So as I often tell organizations, perfect sustainability is impossible. but continuous sustainability improvements is entirely achievable. And every sustainable decision contributes to collective impact.
Thank you very much. We have Gen Z with us today, and she is a special guest. We have invited her. May I request Alisha Niaz that you have heard our discussion and you have heard what Dr. Riaz Ahmed, what Dr. Shiva, and what Noorjahan Madam, and what I were discussing about. So, what exactly you are representing Gen Z? What exactly you want to say and discuss about this? That whether Gen Z is really genuinely concerned about sustainability, are they taking actions, are they aware, and their awareness is into the practical life, are they leading a sustainable lifestyle, or they are also carried away by the greenwashing? So please express your thoughts on this, Alisha Niaz.
Alisha, I think you're muted.
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so I have been here for 10 minutes or something only, but the knowledge I gained in the meanwhile is a lot. Like the question Riaz sir asked and the explanation or say answer Halima ma'am or Sivan sir gave was all excellent. And what I want to say as being a Gen Z and representing out all Gen Zs out there is, yes, I accept that we have a lot of faults in us, but along with that, we are the generation that who are trying to become more sustainable and to do better things for sustainability, for the world, and related to sustainability. And as the discussion was going on for greenwashing, we do not know much about it, but when we see greenwashing happening something, or we have an idea what greenwashing is or how to control it, the consumer has to be aware of it. And as sir said, we don't have to just talk about it. We do talk, but we also work upon it. We work upon how the things are going on. We take suggestions, we take ideas, we do meetings and sessions, and then we come to a solution that how should we access all the things, how should we solve the issues. And for the greenwashing thing, the consumer has to be aware, he or she has to be responsible. And that when a Gen Z, be it whichever generation, when the consumer is aware of what he or she is doing, the sustainability will not be very easy, but will be something that can be easily done and will not be a great task for the entire generation. That's what from my side. And yes, we Gen Zs are working hard for sustainability, and we want our best that the future generations, the future world, our planet Earth is safe, and that we work for it, we live in it, so we have to work for it.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
good, very good.
Very good. Well done.
I would like to ask question to this brilliant girl. Okay, so how many in a week? How many times you go to go and attend a party? How many times in a week or in a month?
Belonging from a middle class family and staying mostly indoors, I generally do not go to parties. But yes, not celebration like parties, but when we talk about meetings or something, yes, that happens twice a week maybe, but not parties.
Okay, so do you eat everything what you cook?
Yes.
Do you eat everything what you cook, or something is left over?
No, nothing
Go-
is left
something
over.
go
Yes,
waste.
sometimes what happens is that if I cook a lot, then a little bit might sometimes get waste. A little
I will
bit.
give
That
you
too,
a simple example. When you waste a food, do you know how many things we are losing?
yes.
We lose water
Yes.
used to grow it.
Yes.
We lose electricity used to store it.
Yes.
Fuel used to transport it. Money spent to buy it. Human
Yes.
labor used to prepare it.
Exactly.
Landfill space after it is thrown away. Imagine how many efforts we are wasting if you just let the small thing go waste. So a chain of people are working to produce that one. And if one people do, and imagine there's so many Gen Z people, if they all control this one, they will be able to preserve so much of energy. Sustainability will automatically come. So this is one habit.
Thank you very
Don't
much,
waste-
Dr. Riaz and
don't waste
Alisha.
time.
It was nice conversation. Thank you. And yes, Alisha, please remember that if we are wasting a single grain, that is going to be multiplied with lots of losses, because that grain has not come to us on its own. So there is many things involved, the transportation, the agriculture,
Many people are
everything is involved in that. So now my last question to my distinguished panel is that if you could lead one sustainability initiative in your own countries, because we have people from different countries. So we have from India, we have from UAE, we have from Singapore. So if you could lead one sustainability initiative in your country, what would it be and how would it contribute to achieving the UN Sustainable Development Goals that is commonly known as SDGs? Yes, Dr. Shiva, please.
If given the opportunity, I would establish a national and sustainability governance and AI innovation program in Singapore that will integrate sustainability education, responsible AI, governance, ERM or enterprise risk management, and practical implementation across schools, higher education institutions, and business and communities. And the program will focus on the 5 pillars. I'll just quickly tell what the 5 pillars are. One is sustainability education, which is building an environmental literacy from primary school to the universities. 2 is responsible AI for sustainability, using AI ethically, ethically, to optimize energy, reduce emission, and so on. 3 is governance and accountability, where embedded sustainability into board governance, risk management, strategic planning, and organizational culture. 4 is community innovation, funding the youth-led. Youth will be leading sustainability projects. They are the hard workers. So funding their youth-led sustainability projects that address local environment and social challenges. And last but not least, the 5th one is measurement and transparency, creating a national sustainability dashboard to monitor the progress using meaningful indicators and public report achievements.
Thank you very much, Dr. Shiva. And now coming to Dr. Riaz Ahmed Saab.
Yeah, Dr. Shiva has given a very big program. It needs a lot of budget, but I will be trying to talk about here, which everybody can do without spending extra any single amount. The one of them I already told that everybody should not allow to go anything west. So they will be buying or eating or consuming whatever they can really do it fully, not let it go west. This is the one habit I would like to create it in each and every individual. The second thing is, which I would like to emphasize again, and everybody should do for their own benefit, not for the country. If they do benefit for them, country will automatically grow and become sustainable. What is that? The biggest daily habit, 1,000 of each people, is adopt mindful consumptions. Mindful consumptions. Take only what you need, finish what you take, and avoid unnecessary buying. This habit reduces food waste, plastic waste, energy use, and financial waste. It also teaches discipline. Sustainability begins when a student stops or people stop treating resources as unlimited. Don't think resources are unlimited. It is limited. So I would like to say strongly in this word that if the people carry these habits, carry a reusable water bottle instead of buying plastic bottles daily. Switch off lights, fans, chargers, and AC when not needed. Use digital notes instead of unnecessary printings. Use public transport, carpooling, or walking when possible. Avoid fast fashion and buy only what is needed. Don't change your mobiles every month whenever there is a design coming. So if these habits which everybody are doing and everybody can practice, this will sure bring a substantive change in the society.
Thank
For
you very much.
example,
Thank you, Dr. Riaz. Thank you very much for your practical and very basic small action. That's called that we have to think globally, but we have to act locally. And these
yes.
small solutions are really going to have the big impact. Yes, Noorjahan Sahiba, what are your suggestions, or what one activity, if you can suggest, that's going to help in a great deal to fulfill the requirement by the UN's SDGs? Please unmute yourself, my dear.
Okay, yes. So from an educator's perspective, I've already carried this in South Africa in my school. So we are a green school. I've led several sustainability initiatives, including community cleanups, partnering with H&M and clothing collection, and running school competitions where students collected plastic bags and large soft drink bottles. The plastic was recycled into benches and stools for our school library. These projects reduced waste, encouraged environmental awareness, and showed students how recycled materials can create practical resources for schools and communities. It also helped to bring up our green index. So I have been involved in this, and I'm trying to implement it here in the UAE as well. And it's actually a great initiative to get the students, to get them to be passionate about what they're doing and also be creative at the same time.
Thank you. Thank you. This is really something, I think, an example, or we can say best practice example that has to be taken by other countries' schools as well. And if I think school and colleges, universities, if they focus more on the practical aspects of this sustainability, that's really going to prevail in the society.
Yes.
Because the schools, colleges are the centers where we can have the people from the communities. We have the people from the societies. When they go back, they are not just teaching one child, they are teaching the whole family. The child goes back
Exactly.
and the child discusses with the family. So in this way, we can bring the changes that we are intending towards sustainability. Now we have Professor Shakir Ali Sahab with us. Yes, Professor Shakir Ali Sahab, may we know that you are from which place and what is your idea and thoughts about this particular topic that we are discussing today? Professor Shakir Ali Sahab.
Assalamu alaikum.
Jamia Millia
Assalam,
Islamia.
sir.
Oh, this is MU, okay.
Most welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Riaz Saab, to sharing this link, because I am the first uninvited, the participants. However, Dr. Riaz has just shared some detail on my friend circle, so I would like, maybe I can join what is going on. I'm really glad to saw your what is today's title, Gen Z approach to sustainability. So I'm very happy to see the conversation among the pupil, but I could not speak on that one right now because just, I joined. Maybe some other time I will definitely share my thoughts on some other topic. So sorry, at that moment I will not give you my comment on that special issues.
Okay, thank you very much,
Yeah.
Professor Saab. I have
Thank-
given my WhatsApp number in the chat
Great,
box.
great to see you, sir.
Yes,
Great
so
to see you
please,
here.
Please WhatsApp me
Inshallah.
so that we can invite you as one of the speaker on our platform. And so please note down my WhatsApp number. I have given in the chat box. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
sure. Maybe discuss some on my, I already means on higher education. This is my interest always, because I have already have lot of experiences, and even I approach many countries. Okay, so I'm really would like to talk on the higher education. So that
Yes,
is
for
my
higher
topic.
education, any specific topic? Because why my interest is in the sustainability.
No, I mean,
First thing, yes, there are many
sometime we
reasons.
can
And
talk
one
then.
thing is
This
that
is-
my PhD is on electronic waste management, and
Okay,
we
okay.
are
So
we are
good.
recommending in the
That's-
schools and colleges that there should be a framework of electronic waste management in the schools and colleges. That framework, through my research, we are proposing to the institutions, and that's why
I think, Riaz Saab, because I know about only you, better to introduce ourselves to each other to know
Yeah.
the background of the panelists.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't get the time to introduce you. Actually, Professor has coming just now yesterday from Bangladesh. He has been a special invitee in
Yeah,
Bangladesh.
yesterday
3 days
I have been
conference
shared.
in mathematics. His domain is algebra. So
Oh.
he's a world famous mathematician. So but I was reluctant to send him, but he showed interest. Then so I asked you, should I share him the link or not? But great to see you here, sir. We can make it make you or bring you here for other occasion, inshallah. And our contribution, our collaboration will continue. We will talk to you later,
Inshallah.
inshallah, sir.
Can you just give brief about the other panelists? I'm really eager to
Yes,
know about
Dr.
them.
Shiva, will you please introduce yourself, Dr.
Yes, sir.
Shiva?
This is one of the best way to know each other.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you, Prof. I am a educationalist and a strategic leadership and consultant here in Singapore. I've been working
Singapore,
for
okay.
more than 35 years. My doctorate is in governance, risk, and sustainability. In a month or two, I'll be getting my professorship as well
Wow.
Very good, very
yeah.
good.
Yeah, in end of
Congratulations in
July
advance.
to August. Yeah. So I mean, I will put it on my LinkedIn. But basically, I've more than 40 years experience in the corporate world, heading risk, audit, and recently sustainability. And now I've got 2 schools set up, one in Singapore and one in Malaysia, 2 training providers, and doing consulting and training. So that's basically my forte.
Okay, good. Very
Governance,
good.
risks, and
So,
sustainability. Yeah, that's right.
besides these 2 eminent panelists, we have Noor Jahan from United Arab Emirates. Noor Jahan, will you please tell us about yourself briefly? Noor Jahan Limbada. I think
Please,
Noor Jahan has just joined us. And we have a sweet girl, Alisha Niaz, who is from Delhi, and she is my student. And she is class 11th student, isn't it, Alisha? Are you in class 11th?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and she has been on the international platforms with me many a times. She has participated in the global speech competitions and debates and all those things. She's a very confident girl, and we are proud of her. And
Dr. Halima, can I just say a quick word? Alisha,
Yes.
you are fantastic. The way you spoke and the way you presented yourself, really, applause.
Yeah, very
Fantastic.
nice.
You did
I'm
very
also
well.
happy to
I'm
listen.
very happy to hear the way you speak. You speak very well, and may God's grace always be with you, and you grow to be someone of a thought leader and a good debater. Yeah, and
promising.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
promising.
as far as I'm concerned, I have been an educationist since last 30 years. I was working as a principal of different international schools in different countries, in United Arab Emirates, in Maldives, in Malaysia, in Singapore. And currently, I resigned from my job in 2023 just for the sustainability. And then I started my own company in Dubai, UAE. And since then, since 2023, I am actively working for the sustainability. So under our company, we have many courses related to sustainability. We advise the schools, colleges, universities how to incorporate the sustainability into their curriculum, and plus we advise the corporates as well that how to incorporate into their day-to-day operations the sustainability initiatives. And also we conduct the summits, conferences, seminars on the sustainability in different countries. And so far we have conducted 8 global conferences in Malaysia, Singapore, UAE, India, and now our further conference, upcoming conference, is in Kazakhstan, Sri Lanka, these 2 countries in this year, inshallah. So soon we are going to announce the participation in these 2
And Prof,
countries.
I think I consider Dr. Halima as the queen of sustainability of the world. To put it in one
Very
sentence.
good. Yes,
She organized so
Very
many.
much.
She's
Thank
tireless.
you.
She's passionate, and she's like the queen of sustainability.
No
Yes,
doubt.
should be
Professor,
given
now it's your
She should be
turn.
given a worldwide award for that.
I don't need award, just to whatever I am doing, be with me. That's all. I need the companionship. That's all. Nothing else. Yes, Professor.
We are with you. We are with you.
It's your turn, Professor.
So, okay. Thank you very much, and glad to listen all about you. This guy, Shakir Ali from Department of Mathematics, Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh. And apart from AMU, I have 2 more positions as adjunct professor, University of Gadjah Mada, Indonesia. This is second best university in Indonesia. And third one is Malaya University, Malaysia. So I'm associated with these 3 universities presently. And my interest basically related to the mathematics how to create interest in the mathematics in new generation. So because in 50 like in Southeast Asian countries, we just have 2 field medal. By the way, unlucky. So my approach is how to promote our young generation for the higher research. So the South Asian country will be treated as Western countries, because when we are talking about the higher education, people are asking what kind of things you have, what are the scale that you have to count the higher education. So basically my interest is that from last 5-6 years, when I come back from Saudi Arabia, I was working in Saudi Arabia in King Abdullah University for 5 years. So this is one of my main, that's why I mentioned my interest in the higher education. So this is one of the reasons, so I choose this area where I'm trying to speak with the people in general and the universities or the administrations, kind of things. We are trying to do that.
Thank you very much. It's
Great.
really a great profile.
Thanks, Professor.
And may I request Alisha and Noorjahan to kindly switch on their videos for our photograph session. And if anybody wants to have something quick before winding up, so you are most welcome. Yes, Noorjahan, may I have you on the screen, please, for your beautiful photograph. Noorjahan Limbada.
1 second, just a second. Hi.
Yes. Okay. So may I have beautiful smile on your faces? The biggest one will get the award. And I will not allow anyone else to take this award. Okay, thank you very much. And with this, we come to the end of today's program. It was really a very lovely, informative, and very appealing discussion. And may I request all of you to kindly say bye-bye to our viewers with a very beautiful message that they should remember us throughout the week. Okay, please go ahead within 10 seconds. Yes,
Okay.
Riyaz.
Thank you very much.
Okay, if I may start.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank
If
you.
I may say
See you
something
again,
to the,
inshallah. Thank
Yes,
you.
if I may say
Thank
something to the
you.
viewers, good governance and effective risk management is, as well as responsible technology and genuine sustainability, must work hand in hand. With these pillars integrated, sustainability ceases to be an aspiration and becomes a practical, measurable way of living and leading. Let us all walk that talk and leave that in our mind.
Thank
That's
you.
my
Thank
parting
you.
shot.
Yes, Noorjahan ji.
This has been enlightening. They reinforced my belief that meaningful change starts with education, collaboration, small actions that grow into lasting impact.
Thank you, Alisha.
Okay, when we can do it together, and we will do it together. That's it.
Wonderful.
All
Yes,
right.
Professor.
Yeah, just one suggestion at the end. I would like to say one statement. Before buying, Gen Z should ask 3 questions. Do I need it? Is it durable? Is the claim proven? If you, whatever you do, you have to ask these 3 questions, then you will really be successful in maintaining the sustainability. And good luck to you all.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for.
Thank you very much. Thank you, panelists. And these 3 questions are not only for the Gen Zs, but 3 questions are for everyone whosoever goes to the market and buys the things. First, you ask whether do you need this, because digital suggests responsible consumption and production. And that's what we fail in, that we buy the things where we don't need those things. Secondly, that whether it is durable, and third thing, whether they are claiming sustainability, is the claim correct or not. With this message, we are going to say goodbye to you for a week, and inshallah, we are going to meet again on Friday with a burning topic, the topic that's going to make our life healthier, happier, and longer with sustainability. Thank you very much, and practice sustainability, live sustainability. And with this, bye-bye, take care.
Sir,
Have
I
a
will
good
call
weekend,
you
everyone.
right now after